What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jorge, and of course this is my 2019 Camaro SS. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of maintenance and cosmetic mods. Alright guys, so unfortunately here in Houston all we have is rain, so the car has to stay inside, but it's gonna give us a little chance to do a couple things that I actually alluded to. That rain just won't stop. So today what we're gonna do is we're going to actually get rid of this badge here and replace it with an all blacked out badge. And we're also going to be changing out the spark plug wires. Now, if you guys remember when we did the header install, one of the wires, I believe on the driver's side, actually just barely touches the primary, and it doesn't seem to be causing an issue. They're the stock plug wires, and I'm not getting any misfires, and the car is running just perfectly fine. But Speed Engineering offered me these spark plug wires, which they sell, and these are branded by them, Speed Engineering wires, and they're made in the USA. They run them on all their shop cars and things like that, and they mentioned that those plug wires will actually be able to clear the headers and give me that extra peace of mind and clearance. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see, but obviously here all of these are working properly, but this third one here, the very edge of the spark plug boot, not the wire itself, is actually touching on the header, and obviously we don't want that to be any issue moving forward. So we're going to be replacing those again with these here. So we'll go ahead and swap those out. The driver's side looks like it's pretty accessible. Shouldn't have much of an issue here on the driver's side. This side, on the passenger side, is where it's going to be pretty tight trying to get around, and with this coolant box here. Alright guys, so here's a comparison. So they look to be actually thicker than the stock. The stock one's pretty thin, so these are actually a thicker coating. Not sure if it's thicker wire or thicker coating, but they're definitely thicker. The boot looks pretty much slightly longer, and then obviously this is where the big difference is. As you can see here, let's remove this dust shield here. That is significantly different compared. So this shorter angle should push the wires closer in. So this was the wire that was actually touching the header, and as you can see, it actually already kind of pretty much melted off, which is not a lot. Again, I mean, this is the heat shielding area of it, so the wire's right on the inside, but I mean, you can definitely feel that if it's touching here constantly, this whole rubber thing is getting a lot hotter than the ones that are getting air cooled. So I felt like that was something that might compromise the performance of this plug wire, and that's why we went with these. Okay, check this out, guys. These plugs definitely leave so much more clearance. I mean, you can see it even. They're right in the middle of the primaries without any issues whatsoever from touching the header. I've got the passenger side taken care of now again. Now, one thing that helped me out was I actually did remove this. So for the front two spark plug wires, I did lift this up out of the way so I could work under it, since this tank does kind of extend all the way down. Lifting it up and out gave me that extra bit of room here to do the front and the second to the front plug wires. And then the back two wires, I was able to put this back and do those without moving anything out of the way. One thing to note, I didn't put back the bracket here for these hoses, and that is also going to be helpful to move these hoses around if you're trying to do the spark plug wire changes. So I recommend doing the spark plug wires with the header install, because at that point you already have this removed and out of the way, and you get a lot more space, so you don't have to go back and do it again. Alright guys, so now let's move on to the badge. Now I said I was going to replace this badge here. Now some cars come with the whole word Camaro across, and it's a really big badge. I actually don't really like that. I like the small little badge here, similar to what the older styles used to have, the GM badge here. But this one actually says Camaro. But I'm actually going to be replacing this with the black version. Now this black version, I'm not sure if you guys can tell on the camera, but it's actually like a flat black, and then where the Camaro word is and these little stripes here is a gloss black. Now obviously I have everything gloss black and I don't really have much flat black, so my plan is to actually spray paint this in a gloss black finish, so it'd be completely gloss black and it'd just be right there in gloss black. So that is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to remove these. These are stuck on with like some double-sided tape, and hopefully I can get this without leaving too much residue on, so that when I put this on, this is able to stick right onto it. Alright guys, so check it out. So what I went ahead and did was actually used a heat gun and just kind of gently went around trying to get the glue basically nice and soft, and you just go all the way around it, and as you can see, you pretty much take all of the glue off. And of course the badge does get ruined because you're basically melting this thing. It's still really hot, so luckily we're not going to be reusing these, but now I just have very minimal residue left, which I can clean up very easily with a little bit of Goo Gone or something like that, and we're ready to put on the new badge. Check this out guys, it came out perfect. I did get a little bit of a debris in the paint, but other than that, I mean, in any little angle you can see that it is now gloss all the way across. I don't know if you can kind of see it there, but man, oh man, that definitely ties this so much better, because that was just chrome and it was just a sore spot right there. But now that looks really nice. So really have gotten rid of all the chrome. The only chrome that we still have left is actually here in the front bow tie and back here on the SS, which I plan on actually replacing this SS badge with a gloss black SS badge, and that will complete pretty much the look on here. But really, I am so excited about how this looks. I really liked how that turned out, guys. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I think it looks really nice. Well guys, there you have it. I can't get over just how good that badge looks blacked out, and the plug wires are on, no worries there anymore. Obviously with the rain, it's going to be a while, but hopefully it's this stops so that we can get this car to the track and on a dyno. But other than that guys, I'm trying to get you guys some more content, try to do more things with the car. I hope you guys are enjoying what you guys are seeing so far, and if you do, make sure to hit that thumbs up and like this video, like the content, and subscribe if you haven't, because I've got a ton of videos, a lot of stuff coming up, a lot of things that I want to show you guys. For those of you that have any 6th gen Camaro, and even just to talk about cars on all the other brands, because I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Camaro and I love GM, but Dodge brings out some really great things. Ford has some really awesome things coming, and I love all kinds of cars. Performance, I love it. So we'll be getting a chance to talk about all that in the future. But for now, guys, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.